card. This is Does the Baking Soda Go First? Let's run it.
Come on, get ready! Come on, get set! It's time for the Sesame Street alphabet!
First off, fuck your bitch in the clique you claim. West side, when we ride, come equipped with game. You claim to be a player, but I fucked you.
Hey, shorty, bad with the sketches on. Walking in.
Eh, matay lu.
I won 6 championships. Bill Russell won 11. Does that make Bill Russell better than me and make me better than him? No, because we play at different eras.
Sorry.
I won 6.
Oh, what's good, people of the culture, not with the culture, wide awake, or if you're sleepwalking, it's no other. I welcome you to Does the Baking Soda Go First? I am your host, Cat 10. Man, I'm bummed out, man. I know, it's the start of another week. You know, that's not the problem. The day was a good day, it was a bright, beautiful day. The day went by fast and productive, and I did all the good shit. But the thing was, my fucking edibles melted in the glove box. This is what I got. I was like, look, check this out. I was like, you know, when I get out of work, I'm going to go home and I'm going to go eat me some fucking edibles. And I was like, when I get off, I'm going to matter of fact, when I get into the car, I'm going to eat one. And by the time I get home, I'll be great. So, nope, didn't happen that way. That shit melted. It was just a fucking mess. This is what I got. This is what happened to my shit. This is what happened to my shit. It just fucking melted on me. And I'm like, man. Well, what is your boy gonna do? But I'm still gonna eat it. I don't start the party. Just keep it going, man, you know? Some of y'all watching that Democratic convention. A lot of y'all not. For real, let's be serious. Y'all didn't watch the Republican or Democrat. Cause like I think Joe Biden going up there tonight. His wife and everything. They're supposed to give speeches and all that other shit. But I'm gonna tell y'all, no matter what, I am going with Hawk Tuah for president. Why? This is the one that sounds reasonable. This sounds illogical sometimes, but Hawk Tuah for president. I mean, it's the least that we can do. It's the least that we can do. I'm telling you, it's a shit show. It's a shit show. I mean, like, you know, shout out to Kamala Harris for like stepping up to the plate and really coming in. But man, it's just she gonna have a fight for it, man. Motherfuckers is really they're gonna try to tear her down, man, for real. They don't want to see her win, for real. It sound good, but you know they be on that bullshit. They want that. Oh shit. Also, man, I was supposed to be getting into a fantasy draft. Cause like last year I won the Super Bowl. I won like, alright, so like I played in like 4 to 5 fantasy leagues last year, and I won the Super Bowl on 3 of them. So that was some cool shit. I think I played 4. I went to the Super Bowl. I made it to the championship game, but I didn't win. But that was cool. I ain't gonna sweat it too much. I know with the football season coming up, they gotta cut the roster down. We about to do fantasy draft. I'm trying to get into some leagues. So like anybody that's checking it out, man, if you got time to you need an extra person, man, just go ahead and add your boy up into that shit, man. If I need to pay, I'm broke. I see if you got Monopoly money, I got you on that. If you can accept that, Cash App, I don't have that. I'm broke as fuck. Yeah, but I'm trying to get into a fantasy draft. I'm trying to win a Super Bowl or something, man. I'm trying to run it back. You know, Chiefs gonna do a 3-peat. But so, you know, I'm trying to run that back. Trying to get in this shit and really do it big this year, man. I love fantasy football. I just love football in general, man. I feel like that's the best sport that's popping right now. But anyway, man, let's go ahead and get to the slides, man. Thank you for choosing Does the Baking Soda go first, man. I ain't trying to hold you up for too much time, man. I'm trying to do this shit, showcase my skill set. You see this camera quality. If you kind of, I turn this motherfucker around, you see the lights and shit. The lights are all jazzed up. So pretty much I'm using like little lights like these and shit. So just really kind of brighten up, spruce up the whole thing. Usually I have my little fancy background, like the hoarder background, but tonight I'm just out the basement and shit. So shit, let's get to it, man. As I told you that we got Hawk Tuah, I am choosing her for president. I spit on that thing. I don't know who her running mate is. Maybe Ron Jeremy. One of the two. Somebody's gonna run running mate. But yeah, Hawk Tuah for 2024. Let's go ahead and go get to it. All right, so his girlfriend's parents picked him up while he was walking home from school to tell him about his girlfriend got suspended for sucking dick in the school bathroom. It's bad when you find out. It's bad when your girl's parents tell you that your girl been in the bathroom sucking dick. It ain't your dick. Bad news. Fucked up. How you live with that? How you move? How you move forward with that? Like, That's wild, man. That's gotta be like true emotional damage. That's gotta be trauma. To like, yo, man, you just walking home, just willy nilly, skipping along to my day, and your girl's parents just like pull over. Hey, I need you to jump in the car real quick. We gotta talk. We gotta talk. You know. And you been a model boyfriend the whole time. Y'all sweet things. Open up the door for her. Had to walk on the inside of the sidewalk. Holding hands and all that other shit. Taking off your jacket. Throwing over the puddle. Opening up the door for her when she get in the car. Buying her meals. Taking her to her favorite restaurant. And these days it might be a fucking Eddie V's or a Ruth Chris. Apparently these might be high school kids because this is like in the bathroom, but I don't know. This just sounds good. But anyway, back to it. You just walking down the street, just minding your business. You just had a good day. You probably got your AirPods in, got your Spotify playlist popping, your best music just going, and you just, what a day. And her parents just happened to just pulled over like, we need to talk to you real quick. I hope you've been having a good day, and I'm glad that you're having a seat, but your girlfriend or daughter got caught sucking dick in the bathroom today. And he was like, oh, you're playing with me. You know, you gotta be playing with me. No, she's sucking dick in the bathroom. Ain't your dick. That's fucked up. You know what? I hope this guy rebounds. Hoping at the end of the world for him. Let's move on. If I win the lottery, no one around me will be broke. And I mean that because I will move away to a wealthy neighborhood. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? I ain't gonna lie, man. I'll take some people with me. I'm taking everybody. Some niggas don't need to go. I'm just harsh truth, man. Some people probably agree I don't need to fucking go myself, but I don't know, man. I'm taking some people with me. I ain't taking everybody, man. Y'all can get the fuck on somewhere and shit, man. That's the truth, man. What's up, man?
Are you live?
I'm live.
Are you on a video?
I'm on Facebook.
No, are you on a video right now, or you?
I watch a video. Let me go to a video.
What's good, people of the culture? Not with the culture. Wide awake, or if you sleepwalking, it's no other than that motherfucker Captain. I'm here with Bravo. How you doing?
What's the deal, my boy, man?
What's
you know
good
it's
with
always
you?
good to see you, man.
Hey, man, it's always good to see you.
Bro, how's your day been today?
Ah, man, it's been great. It's Friday. Besides fighting the heat and shit, I've been all right. This AC has been
Boy,
mighty good to you, boy.
It's feeling good. Let me tell you, it's hotter than two thick women thighs rubbing together out there.
Oh,
Boy,
shit.
what's going on?
Hey, it's boy. Devil was breathing on my neck earlier. Shit.
Hey,
I was
look,
like, boy,
I'm like, Lord, help me.
I never know light skins
sorry.
could get ashy and shit. So,
Well,
no.
Satan just resting his toes in this motherfucker.
Man, for real.
Y'all better get right.
Yeah, so man, it's always good. It's always an honor to have you come around. You know, we work with each other and all this other shit. You know,
always.
so we always tied in. We locked in. But you know, what I'm saying I brought you on because you one hell of a dope artist.
I appreciate
Your
that,
music
man.
is, and plus your presence. You know, what I'm saying I will say I'm a little bit jealous. Every time you get up on stage, you get like all the bad ones to come up there shaking ass and everything.
Man, look, hey, it's room for everybody. Anybody can go up there and have a good time. That's the point
I
of me
know,
making
but
my
shit,
music,
you know,
man.
when I get up there, everybody try to refill their drinks and shit.
I mean, you know, nothing against the light skins. You my boy, so they might fuck with you because you my boy. You know.
I see. You know, I might get a little bit. They be like, a little pity twerk.
And they
you
be
know?
like, "Who's that?" I'm like, "That's my boy Kyle." Watch.
Right.
They gonna be like, "Yeah, all right, we in here."
Okay, that nigga could change my light
I
bulb
can
or
help you out,
something. Okay. Throwing a word for me and shit. Yeah, talk on that nigga a little
Like,
bit.
yeah,
Yeah.
hit my boy.
Yeah, so man, you got a dope catalog, amazing music. You been
Yeah.
getting out here just moving,
Yeah.
man. So like, you are a rapper,
Mhm.
low key be singing,
Yeah.
but you don't need to give people that.
Lucky. I keep that on the low. I got a few little singles out, you know, but hey, I like to be turned.
You like to be turned,
Yeah.
okay? So like, all right, so let's dig into it. What got you into rapping and singing?
So, you know, I hit that period in my life where, you know, I was just experiencing life.
Yeah,
And then I changed my life. You know, I decided to go to school and everything, get my bachelor's degree. But I was bored. I'm like, ain't nothing else to do, you know, and I've been doing music since I want to say about 10, maybe. I started in church.
yeah,
So, you know, I started gospel rapping and stuff, and then I got older. Life started happening. I'm like, all right, now I'm gonna spit some truth. You know, I understand what I grew up doing. Nothing against that, but I just wanted to have a little bit more fun with my lyrics. So I was in college one day, and I discovered a studio
uh-huh.
after one of my classes. So that's when I was just like, I'm gonna come in here and try some stuff. So I was in there using GarageBand, recording songs. And
Oh,
one
that's
of my
dope.
songs just blew up. It was
Hey,
dope. Hey, that was lit. That's where I started though.
that's where it started.
Yeah.
So like all right, so where it starts there, then it translates to going to stage. Now, like I would say, cause like you get up there and you knock it out the park. You go out there and you do your shit. Like what gives you to the strength to get up there? Because like for me, like I get up there, I forget my fucking
Get
lyrics.
nervous, stage fright. Well, I guess I get the straight because, you know, like I said, I've been doing it for a long time. So being in front of crowds, it's just like it feels like home. And then when you see people you don't even know just
Yeah.
out there just lit to your music, it give you like a little boost. Like, hold on, they like this. I'll be like, oh, I'll do this again. It's like a little high being up there on stage.
Yeah, cause you get like when you get to doing it, like you performing, you get the whole room moving. They be like, oh shit,
Yeah.
I'm over here. They be like, oh Bravo about to go up. And everybody just start running up to the
Nah,
stage
that's
and
all
stuff.
love, man. I appreciate everybody that support me. Like
Yeah.
100%. It's nothing but love from me.
And I'm seeing you like getting back out there now, cause like you just did a hip hop week last week.
Mm-hmm.
You
Shout
got
out to
a
Miss No Mills. Shout out to Gigi.
shout
That's
out
my
to Miss
dog.
No Mills. And you got some. I seen you on the flyer for another event that's coming up this summer.
Yeah. So shout out to Trey Taylor. You know, shout out to my boy. We got the summer festival coming up.
Yeah.
Starring D Walk. You know, you got some dope artists on there. T Killer, Amira Wang. You know, you got some people coming out.
One. I was looking at it. I was like, boy, this is a dope ass lineup. And I was up here looking. I was looking. I was like, Mira Wang. Okay.
Yeah, you know, she
Bravo.
got
I
to
was
the-
like, oh
yeah,
shit.
you know,
Okay.
got to
It's
go
it's
stupid.
artist
Ah.
D Walk. I was like, okay, this is about to be
I
hard.
got a 50. Look, I'll be
Hey.
up there.
You gonna be really doing that.
I'll be
Hey,
lit.
look, I'm really proud for you. You know what I'm saying? It's
Appreciate
just
that, man.
cause you really getting out here doing it, making shit move.
Yeah.
You know, with that being said, what was like the highlight moment? I know you was talking about like when you seeing people vibing to your music, dancing and stuff. What was like your best moment when you was just like, I love this shit?
I would honestly say one of my favorable moments was when Street King, DJ Street King,
Uh-huh.
had Summer in the Streets. And I got to perform up there. You know, I got to do a lot of networks. And then he reached out to me about Beat King coming. And I got to open up before Beat King. I got to take a picture with him. So that was a more memorable memory right there. That was one of my favorite ones because I got to meet somebody I grew up listening to in the parties when I was younger.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like, oh, snap. This is, you know, I do lit music. But I'm like, I'm trying to get up here with him. So that was a memorable moment. And what made it so memorable was I know he do his little thing with his shirts. So I made a shirt like, Big King, let's collab. and he saw it. He was like, I like what you did there." So
Dope.
I would say shout out to Street King for that because I got that opportunity, and he saw what I was doing, and that was just memorable for me.
Hey, that's what's up.
Yeah.
So, all right. Now, I do say the best moment. What was like a moment you was like, hey, I got to get the fuck up out of here?
Um, what are you consider like worst moment?
Worst moment.
Worst moment. I by the grace of God, I really haven't had anything pressing that has like made me like, oh, I need to go now. I
Yeah.
enjoy everyone that get up there, and we just try and have safe environments when we go out. So I can't really say I don't had a bad moment that just made me like, oh, I need to go. I don't even want to perform or.
Yeah. And all right, so next thing, like through your trials, like going through the music, like your testament, your story,
Mm.
uh, like say if we was just speaking out to other artists who was just really wanting to get themselves out there, like what's some do's and some don'ts that you can think of?
Some do's and don'ts. I would say for some do's, always sell yourself. I would say network as much as possible. I would say even if it's the smallest thing like following somebody on a social media platform or showing support. People always talk about you don't support me, you don't do this, but it'd be the smallest thing, a simple like. I would say network because network builds broadens you out and it opens doors for where you at now, and it could probably proceed you to further from just networking with one person, two person. It don't matter. So I would say definitely network. A don't, I would say uh everyone tries to click up.
Yeah.
I know it's a lot of people, a lot of little mini groups, they try and get together. I would say be authentically you. Don't necessarily feel like you got to click up with the next person to get here, there, or you eating off of the next person. That's what they call it. But I would definitely say be authentically you. You don't always need a group of people around you because 9 times out of ten, one of them people probably don't have the same intentions as you.
Right.
So I would definitely say stay authentically you. Not saying don't have a group at all. You can have your family, your day ones, whatever. As far as clicking up to try and do whatever with
Kind of like a cloud chasing kind of
yeah,
a
like
move.
cloud chasing, like that'd be unnecessary. I would say stay authentic. Do be great. Do network. Do not click up. Do not put all your eggs in one basket.
Like that's what's up. I appreciate you because like a lot of people just don't be aware of that. Like they be on cloud chasing, trying to
Mhm.
ride the wave, and also having like when you got big clicks, it's always a Judas.
Right.
Always someone to tear you down. Don't
Mhm.
have the good intentions.
Right.
Yeah, man, I'm coming back to it, man. Had to take a brief intermission real quick, man, but I'm really back at it. Really back at it. I was like, I ain't never left this shit. Let me scoot the fuck over here. Yeah, man, I'm back at it. Back to what I was saying on this, man. If I won the lottery, no one around me would be broke. Of course not, because I will be in the fucking suburbs. I'll be out this bitch. Not everybody can come with me, but we gonna move on. Because I gotta have to wrap it up, man. I'm gonna have to make it quick, man. I got some things I gotta take care of. So, here we go, man. I was looking at this, man. Chris Jones said I paid for the wings that she stole to get her free. So y'all, if y'all heard about the lady that been working for like a school district, whatever, she worked in the cafeteria food service, and she was like for a couple years, she been like getting some wings, like so many wings. I'm talking about $2.5 million worth of wings. She was really doing it. Like it's like, what was she doing with the wings? Like she was getting that bread. What the fuck you talking about? 2.5 million in wings? What you doing with $2.5 million of wings? I'm telling you, man, it fucking happened. What you talking about, man? This is what you mean? And then Chris Jones like, hey man, I'll go ahead and pay that bill. Like he trying to do some cool guy shit, man. But shout out to Chris Jones, man. He's ready to run it back on that 3P for us one time. Shout out to Kansas City, you know, the hometown. We are gonna run that bitch back, man. You know, shit, that's what we doing. Man, this is what I saw this last week, man, and I was just like, yo, like, we gonna keep on trusting them, man. They doing this, man. Breaking. Hackers have reportedly stolen the social security numbers of every American, according to USA Today. Like, some hackers got all of our shit. Just got access. Hey, like, every once in a while, if you notice that your credit score go down, if they over there getting it, they got us by the balls, man. They got us by the balls. Man, you know, I ain't a I used to be, alright. I used to be a conspiracy theorist. I used to go down that rabbit hole, man. Listen to the Alex Jones and all that other shit, man. I used to be on that goofball shit, man. I used to be, man. But it's hard not to be on that shit. I like, now you see why people be on that shit, cause like shit like this, like how the fuck do you. You know what I'm saying? You put so many millions of dollars and millions and billions and trillions of dollars in military defense and cybersecurity and cyber warfare, and you just gonna let them just get our social security numbers just like that? Just, they got all that shit at their own disposal, man. We got a fucking net right around at their disposal, man. They just fuck. Look, good luck, man, Mr. Thief, cause I ain't got shit already, man. Good. Hey, if you get something, you a cold piece, man. I'ma tell you, because like, for real, I ain't got shit, man. I'ma tell you that now. My shit is already shit trying to recover, man. The shit's been a roller coaster, but. Yeah, good luck with that. I think you might find somebody, better luck with somebody else, but I know for me, for sure, that's not happening. I'm broke. Yeah. Bills paid, but yeah, I'm shit. I'm broke. Shit, fuck it. I'm just have fun with that shit. Look. You gonna get on there, you gonna be more pissed off than me, man. You know how many credit cards I'd applied to. Nah, for real, they denied me. Nah, for real, to be for real, yeah. One thing I haven't done is apply for a credit card. Me at 41 years old, I never applied for the credit card. It's just like, you know, I thought about the Great Depression and credit. That's what got us in this fucking problem in the first place. And we back at it again. We got credit scores and shit. Like, we ain't learned our lesson for the first fucking time. But it's nuts, man. This shit here. Yeah, we in for some shit, man. Some cyber warfare shit. That disease and cyber warfare. We ain't shooting bombs and shit no more. Like, just think if you just shut the internet off. We just shut this shit off. Just think about how many problems that you have. Like, when you try to go swipe that card or do the tap pay, do all the other jazz, man, and that shit ain't working for you because the network down. You know, our machines are down. We're only accepting cash. We gonna be all shit out of luck. All shit out of luck. You know how much we depend on the fucking cards now? We just ain't got cash on us. Some of us got a couple dollars on us, but not for real, man. We out here bullshitting. You know? But, it's another discussion for another time. Let's move on. This is the third time I invited a guy over and he peeked in the bedroom after we hooked up. Why am I... What? Let's move on. Let's get on with this shit. Some more hacker shit. Cash App users could receive up to $2,500 as part of a $15 million settlement. What the fuck done Cash App done did? I bet you they were selling that information to a third party let me get out the conspiracy theory shit, man. This shit just fucked up. This shit just fucked up. Cause you know what? Cause I saw this and I was just wondering. I was like, is this really legit shit? I see this shit on World Star. I go look at it. The shit's legit, and I'm just like, man, this is crazy. Like, what the fuck are we doing? I can't trust anything now. Like, I don't want to go to Venmo. I barely know anybody who has a Venmo. So I just don't get it, man. You know what? The soldier from a 3-year mission and finally meets his 2-month-old baby. Yeah. Look here, Doug. She's been fucking a homie. It's just congratulations. We back at it, man. I'm just let's fly through this, man. Of course, Hawk Tuah for president. She does have my vote. I'm gonna be one of the few motherfuckers that do a write-in ballot saying Hawk Tuah for president. Anyway, let's move on.
Hey, man. Don't blow your chance. Yeah.
That's when you fuck around and find out. You smack this dude on the way in and he's gonna put them hands on you. He beat the brakes off that man, put him back on and beat him off again. He beat the calibers off that man. If you see, look at him. He like, look, he wasn't fucking with me. I'm the winner of this shit. Like, and they on to the next fight. That's how bad that shit, boom. Yeah, you remember that. He was eating a banana too. That's what's crazy. He's like, you can give him that work. His potassium's up. Boom, boom. His face is fucking bloody red. He caved this shit. Look at him. Look. My boy is hurt. He is done. Yeah. It's crazy work. So to this next one. This the shit I live for. Look at this. I want a shower like this. I put this up here randomly just because it's like, who wouldn't want this shit? You can have like a rainfall. Look at this shit. Do that shit. Like, look, man, I would love that. Look. Side, hit the armpits. Look, get my balls and shit. Look. The undercarriage, I don't know, shit. Wash your hair and all that. Shit look legit. I fuck with it for real. I would definitely do that shit. Look at that. I would fuck with it, man. I would truly fuck with it. Like, who wouldn't want to shower like that in that motherfucking house? That shit hard. Look at that. Y'all water bill gonna be high as fuck, but you gonna be clean. Shit, that look like it clean every fucking crevice and crease. I don't know. It's doing its job though. This I thought was some crazy ass work. Yeah, I wouldn't do this. One Night Cliff Hotel, like, and you know you paying they got you paying outrageous prices. You know it. You just know that they got you paying some outrageous shit to just be on the hammock on a tightrope, thinking that you about to be just cool. That shit ain't working. You roll over, you dead. If you sleep wild, that ain't for you. Imagine you roll over to get a comfortable spot. You are done. They put a bungee cord on you and shit. I don't think so, man. That's bad. That's all bad. I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't do that. I'm cool. This is the next one. Wolfie was like rain, sleet, or snow, hailstorms, or floods, the great floods. I am coming over here to clap some doggy cheeks, doggy style. He was like, he is determined. That is one dog on a mission. Fido was trying to make it happen. He was like, nah, fuck my master. I'd rather be on the other side of this levee getting it in. Shit, let's practice making some pups in this motherfucker. He was truly legit with the shit. Look at him. He is determined. He almost got washed away a couple times. Look at him. Look. Look. Almost got washed away and shit. He determined. Hey, look. There's one thick dog over there, and I'm about to go here, about to make it happen. Come on, bend over. It's like he wasn't playing. He was determined. That was one determined dog. Shout out to that dog. For real, I'm like, what in IKEA is going on here? I want it. All of it. I wish I had a house that was big enough to do half of the shit that they doing right now. These walls and these chambers and these rooms and these beds is just dropping out of fucking nowhere and shit. RVs. Look at the car fucking disappear right here. That's nuts. I want it. I want it like yesterday, but I can't afford it on my budget. Look at that shit. Like, that's so dope. Tony Stark, eat your heart out, nigga. What is going on? Like, look what they doing. What? I don't even know what the fuck that was. You just got a whole bunk bed, shit popping. Got a garage. Got a whole bed that fold out and shit out the wall. Got a chair that falls out in the bed. Look at this. Pool table. Let's just flip it. Look at this. Is just some clever ass shit. I want to have all this shit. Just pull out of bed. Just look. Just the whole bottom. You just got a hideaway. Just tap of a button, and then you can go sleep outside if you want to. Look at this shit. You could hide the shit. Dude was like, I'm in another room. Just another hidden wall. That's another bed. That's crazy. Look at that RV. Got a whole bed popping in that motherfucker. Look, the car gone. I want it. What, Grand Theft Auto? I don't know what the fuck that shit is, man, but look, I want that shit. I want it all. It's nice. This is dope. Whole bunk bed. Look at that. Look. Boom. Out the wall. Let's move on. Let's. They're selling used condoms. They sanitize them and try to resell them, man. They try to make some money happen out of this. Some crazy work. I don't know what's going on with this shit, man. You ever seen some dude with some fucking clothesline clips on the fucking wire hanger selling used condoms? And they haggling like, these are great. These are lamb skins. Like, they really, like tiger skin, leopard skin and shit, condoms and shit. These are durable. These are so good. We could use them another time. Don't waste them. They trying to be eco-friendly and shit, and try not to pollute to the world and shit. I don't know if you trying to not pollute. That's one thing, but that's another thing. It's nuts. Yeah, good. Yeah, I'm online. Yeah, tell Kylie. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm about to wrap this up. I'm gonna be done with this shit. Let's get this going. This is when you fuck around and be tripping and look at my girl in your back and boom, head just all fucked up. Just rocked her shit. I think she broke her leg on that. You see that? Her shit twist. Look at this shit. Look at this. Turn around. Bow. Right there. Just caught it right there. She just leaning. She sleep. I think she sleep. Whoever recording like, hey, we gotta wake you up. Look. Shh. Rocked her shit. Rocked her shit. Oh my god, this is nuts. Hey, hawk to it, president, man. Let's get to it, man. Hey, I'm sorry to cut it short, but there's some other things that's coming up that's pressing, but my motherfucking ass is gonna be back on another day. This is Does a Baking Soda Go First? Put them badass kids to bed and fire one up. Hey, and one more hit for me before you go to sleep. This is your light-skinned piece of shit, Cal 10. We gonna randomly be doing this shit, man. But check me out, man. Does a Baking Soda Go First? Alright, I'm out.